It's Trenton, or CP Speaks, as a lot of you guys know me as. I just want to come at you with a quick update video. I've been gone for about a month off of social media. That's just for like a lot of reasons. A lot of stuff happened all at once the past month, and I felt like I just needed to come off of social media and just video games and just get my priorities straight as a man, as a husband, and just really reflect on my life and the goals that I wanted to set for myself. So I won't be getting too much into that, just kind of what I found off of social media. Just clarity. First of all, I didn't realize how much time I spent on video games and social media as a whole. It was like the first thing I thought about in the morning when I woke up, and pretty much the last thing I thought about when I went to bed. So it's not necessarily bad. It's just my whole outlook on life and everything was geared towards video games in particular. I had about a terabyte or 2 terabytes worth of games on my computer over there. One day I watched a couple TED Talks, and they were talking about how, you just need to kind of step back sometimes and just reevaluate stuff. And I was like, you know what? I've been playing video games too much. I'm 22 now, and I got out of high school at 18. I'll actually be 23 on the 30th. And I just look back at those past 4 years, and a lot of my friends, they're out of college, they got their degrees, and they got their careers that they're going into, and I necessarily don't have that yet. I'm kind of like back at square one. I have experience and stuff, these past jobs I've been doing the past 4 years, but I don't have that degree. I don't really have something concrete that I've worked on and I succeeded at. So I really wanted that. Another thing is I'm a husband, so I felt like I needed to prioritize and just taking care of my family financially and being there for them emotionally, and doing all that really well. And I feel like social media and games are just taking me away from that. So what have I learned this past month? Well, I've learned a lot of things, just clarity overall. I feel like I do have my priorities straight a little bit better now. I'm kind of not on Facebook and Twitter as much. I actually just installed them yesterday, and I figured what I'll do is I'll just make a goal of getting on there, in the morning, checking everything, saying hi to everyone, and then when I go to bed, just, saying goodnight to everybody and checking in one last time, and just allotting those 2 time slots during the day as my social media time, and everything else just being work, and kind of building myself up. Not necessarily saying that everyone else needs to do that. I just know that social media and games has a very easy grasp on me, because that's like my escape of responsibilities. So just getting away from that. Another thing is about TeAm. I noticed a lot of people when I got on, it's the same as it was when I got off, and people are whining and complaining, and they're like, I'm a part of this team, why aren't they building me up like I'm building them up? And one thing is, you got to understand that Team MZ is absolutely huge. A lot of some of the members aren't active, so when you look at that, I think we're at 24,000 now. Some of those people aren't necessarily active. Some of those people, again, are just in it for themselves. And the people that aren't in it for themselves, can't find you always. And what I mean by that, it's a lot of work. I try to retweet as many people as possible. And the way Twitter works, I'm sure you guys know this, but it's basically like a needle in a haystack. Whenever I retweet you, you might be in a crowd of 30 other people I retweet. So you might not be seeing that support but also another tip is just consistency. Stay, have a schedule. I've noticed that the people that really succeed are the people that really devote themselves to it. And I understand like a lot of people that are like really consistent, may not have other responsibilities they take care of. Like for me, like I have a wife I have to take care of and be there for, and a relationship that I have to maintain. So I can't devote as much time to Twitch and Twitter and everything else like a lot of other people can. So that's one thing, just staying consistent. Another thing is just put as much energy and effort into it as you can. And I promise you it will pay off. Message people. I messaged Emma like the first time I got into Team MZ, and I just talked about ideas, how everything works, and then find the people that are like successful in it. And what I mean by successful is not as much as like their follower count, but just as the consistent views they get. Those people that consistently watch them, that look forward to when that person is streaming aside from everyone else. So I guess like a brand, just stand out. What makes you different from everyone else? Like everyone is vlogging on YouTube. Why would they want to watch me? And I feel like one of the things about my channel that a lot of other people don't is, I have cerebral palsy, so I'm hoping that there's other people out there that have something that they need help with and encouragement, and that's what my channel and the community I want to start is geared towards. But it's about other things. Like I love video games, so it's gonna be geared toward video games. I like social media aspects. I like communication. I like Kingdom Hearts. So, just stand out. Don't get discouraged. If you guys ever need encouragement, just talk to me. Feel free to DM me, and just use that hashtag TeamMZ or support small streamers. And I promise you that will get you at least some people. And if you're having trouble with OBS, like I know sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Like I've had people come on my stream and actually say that looks wrong and actually talk to me and tell me what to do specifically. So if you need, I can't help you out that much on that because I'm a newbie to OBS too as well. So if you need help on that, feel free to just tweet that out. Use the hashtag TeamMZ or hashtag OBS setup help or whatever. And I promise you there will be people out there to help you. So feel free to ask for help. Stay encouraged, stay motivated, and I wish you a great day and a good weekend, and hope this clarifies everything up. If you got any other questions, feel free to comment. Y'all have a great day. Bye.